There are two worlds living side by side on the same street. One lives in the light, one lives where the light and darkness meet. The happy ones walk past the broken like they aren't there. Not because they're evil, just because they learn not to stare. They filter out the darkness, cause the darkness costs too much. Stay inside the warmth and keep themselves away from such. I don't blame them for it, I understand the choice they make. But some of us were never given that, we couldn't look away. We see the man who sleeps outside and feel his cold at night. We see the girl who smiles too hard and knows she lost the fight. We see the ones that everyone else automatically ignores, because the darkness that they carry is too heavy to be yours. We didn't choose this vision, it was placed inside our eyes. We live inside the shadow realm and watch the light go by. I stand between the living and the ones who lost their way. I see the world they're hiding from, I live there every day. Some of us are cursed to see what others choose to miss. Once you see the shadow realm, you can't unsee any of this. Come find me in the shadows if you're ready to see the world that lives beside you, that you've been trained not to believe. I'll be standing where the darkness meets the edge of the light, watching all the broken ones get swallowed by the night. You can't be taught to see it either, the curse chose you, or you walk through life in comfort and the darkness never grew. But if something in you shifting and you feel it in your chest, come find me in the shadow realm, I'll show you all the rest. The ones with the curse are stuck here, we can't cross to the light, not until the broken ones are safe enough to fight. We watch the happy world from here like glass between two lives, close enough to feel the warmth but too deep in to survive. There's too much left to fix before we let ourselves be free. Too many still descending into what we used to be. But then there are the chosen ones who start to feel a shift. They're living in the light but something cracks and makes a rift. They see a homeless man and feel it somewhere in their chest. They see a girl who's crying and they can't just let it rest. That's the moment right there when the shadow realm appears, when the comfortable world starts dissolving into tears. And once they cross the threshold, they can move between the two. They become the bridge between the broken and the view. They didn't have the curse, they made a choice to see. Now they carry both the darkness and the light simultaneously. Some of us are stuck here, some of us chosen. Both are needed in the balance to let healing begin. Come find me in the shadows if you're ready to see the world that lives beside you, that you've been trained not to believe. I'll be standing where the darkness meets the edge of the light, watching all the broken ones get swallowed by the night. You can't be taught to see it either, the curse chose you, or you walk through life in comfort and the darkness never grew. But if something in you shifting and you feel it pull you near, come find me in the shadow realm, I've always been right here. I see you walking past me like I'm part of the street. I see you look away from pain, cause pain is hard to meet. But somewhere in your chest there's something pulling at the seam, a feeling that the world you see is not all that it seems. That's me, reaching from the shadows, not to pull you in, just to show you what exists beyond the comfortable skin. You don't have to stay here, you can walk back to the light. But once you've seen the shadow realm, you'll never stop the fight. Come find me in the shadows when you're ready to be free. I'll show you what the world looks like when you actually see. No filters, no performance, no pretending it's fine. I'll be standing in the darkness at the end of the line. You can't be taught to see it, either the curse chose you, or you start to feel the darkness pulling through. But if you look into the shadows and feel something, look back. That's the curse recognizing you, and there's no coming back. I didn't choose this realm, but I was placed here for a reason. And I'll stay until the broken ones don't need me anymore. Come find me when you're ready, I'll be here, I'm always here.